I haven't seen a plaque, so I've no idea how old this one is. But we'll have a look in a minute. See if there's something nearer. There's a plaque back in the car park, but it doesn't mention this. But anyway, this is Corrimony Cairn, Glen Urquhart, which is near, I suppose, Drumnadrochit by Loch Ness. Herd of sheep watching a little dog walking around. Unfortunately, light's beginning to fade a little bit here, so the camera's struggling. Every single sheep is looking this way, either at me or the dog. Oh no, they've given up there. Right, here we are standing at the entrance. I'm just reading this one. This is 4,000 years. Well, the burial inside was approximately 4,000 years ago. There was like a shadow when it was examined, and with analysis, that's what they've worked out. They being archaeologists, and according to legend, a mortally wounded Danish prince called Moni fled here after his Viking raid party was defeated in battle near Drumnadrochit. He was supposedly buried beneath the cairn, hence Corrimony, I'm guessing. Let's go and have a look. Oh, it was the archaeologist was Stuart Piggott, 1952, when they lifted the capstone. So there we go. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, the light is really struggling. Someone's left a wreath here, which I think is quite touching, really. The ground is quite icy. As usual, I'm not really dressed. Now, unfortunately, I'm not going inside because this one still has. I'm not. I have been in here in the past, but my days of doing that sort of thing are well over. So we'll just walk around the exterior. If I can, I'll get a view from without climbing on it. I can get a view, possibly. And you can just see where the middle of the capstone was. And again, like although this is much smaller than Clava, ring of stones around the outside. Obviously at various points. I always worry, archaeologists say, oh, well, that's all to do with ritual. I'm not convinced. I remember back in the day of Time Team, Tony Robinson was never convinced when they said ritual. I'm with him on that. I know I've done things just for the sheer hell of it. Perhaps that's what they did. They thought it looked good. I'm guessing that's the capstone lying on the top there. Let's get a bit closer. Now the camera's struggling with the light now. See if I can get that from a better angle. This huge stone lying on the top, which I'm guessing they just moved to one side and dumped it there. There we go. That's a bit better. Let me come down. I wonder if I shade it. Yeah, that's better. That's putting my hand over the lens. The sky's bright, but the light here is bad. There we are. Beautiful view along the valley, Glen Urquhart. And the sheep are now looking this way. They're very curious animals. Oh, they don't want me to get any closer there, so I won't. Again, well, if these were Viking raiders, they obviously didn't live, well, perhaps they did live here, I don't know. I would have thought to go to all this, the people would have been settled locally somewhere, but who knows, what do I know. Anyway, there we are, Corrimony Cairn. Let's just shade it a bit and see if we can get a bit more. That's it. Just as a follow-up, I've just read the more detail of it. The burial rites suggest that in fact it was a woman that was buried there, which rather discounts the Danish or Viking prince being buried there, so who knows. I noticed there's one or two other lumps and bumps around, and again, I would have thought if it was just a one-off, why are there other lumps and bumps? But I'm no expert, I'm not even an amateur expert. I just find these places fascinating. So, I don't know. But it's lovely. I won't say stunning, because I think I've overused that word. I'm still trying to shade the lens to try and get the camera to boost the light slightly. It is a beautiful spot. Oh, turned around immediately and sees a tree stump, but there we are.